I don't really worry about this too much. There's one. Give me two more. There's two. Give me one more. We didn't get the third one, but that's okay. They're at 1 HP. So I don't think I want to keep Construct Quarter in this matchup. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep both of the 2-drops though, because this is good, and then this can discover me more cards, which is fantastic right after this dies. We can't play Rune Forging right away. I mean, we could, but I don't really want to. I guess there's no reason not to. I mean, we don't get the mana cheat, but I guess it's fine. Because we do this turn 1, we get the weapon, this turn 2, this and this turn 3 most likely. But anyway, I just want to say, for those of you who saw the update video I made about my second channel, you guys saw that I was at about 50 subscribers as of 2 days ago, okay? And this is insane to me. Oh shoot, actually, I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to give this Reborn. I'll go back to the other thing in just a second, but I kind of... This is really hard. I think I still just play the 3-2 though. I think it's not worth it to be greedy with this. There are other things we can give Reborn to. But I'm up to 640 in 2 days. In 2 days, I gained 600 subscribers, and it has completely blown my mind. I am so incredibly just like... I'm popping off right now. I'm at a complete loss. I'm super grateful for everything that's been going on. It's incredible. Do I want to play Fizzle? Because I have the weapon in hand, and I also have a Mosh Pit. I'm down, but I also kind of need to play this. So I'm actually gonna just play this. We get... Oh! Oh, now this is interesting, getting Cage Head here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take Cage Head. I don't think that it's 100% correct, but of the options, I mean, I would have rather gotten a couple of other different cards, but I'm okay with that. I'm fine with it. We can give him Reborn with Mosh Pit, which gives us like a secondary win condition. Fizzle will definitely be something in a little bit, but it's so silly that we're playing against so many Death Knights. Everybody wants to play Plagues. Everybody and their mom wants to play Plagues. Plague Strike. Mosh Pit. Hero Power, double hit. And then hit in the face. I need to draw Hylia soon. They're gonna play Hylia. Oh. I don't want them to be drawing these right now. It's actually really bad. It's actually really bad. It's crazy how dependent the deck is on Hylia. Like, they played Hylia first, so we lose in the mirror match. It's so demoralizing. I think from now on, what I've learned with this deck already is I literally just have to hard mulligan for Hylia. There is nothing else that even remotely matters. Are you undead? No, but you are undead, so that's fine. I'll take the Nerubian Vizier. Resource generation's nice. This goes face. We'll save a weapon charge. We don't want to put more plagues into the deck than we have to. But like, I think hard mulliganing for Hylia is just good. Because like the 3-2 Death Rattle on curve isn't even that important unless you're against like a super aggressive deck, right? Where you absolutely need it and you want them to like draw a plague to slow them down even just a little bit, you know? Whereas this is, it's so different. It's so different when you're playing in something like this where you need to just draw Hylia as fast as possible. Oh, they're gonna kill it off, which gives me Nerubian Vizier, which is fantastic. Happy to see it. And I'm even down to play Photographer. I'm down. I'll play Photographer before I play the Nerubian Vizier. So that way I can generate more things, I guess. We'll do this. Death Growl's interesting, Unholy Frenzy's interesting, and the Rune Forging is also interesting. It's all interesting. I think Rune Forging though, because it draws me cards and thins out my deck a little bit, is just good. This goes here. This goes here, and then we'll play the other weapon. And I think at this point, the whole goal is to just try our best to win. We can win the game in 2 turns with Cagehead, actually. We set up with Construct Quarter, and then we win the game with Cagehead on 8 by giving him Reborn and destroying him immediately. They have... Where's the other win condition, right? Only 23 likes so far? True. We cannot get lethal anymore. Oh, we can almost get lethal. I get a 2-2 for this. I can run into that, Plague Strike it possibly. They take 2 more damage. Ooh. We have to play this though. We have to. Dang. They do get to heal 3 more, but I don't think it's a big enough deal to matter. What we could do is also take 3 damage to keep the 2-2 alive. It does more damage to their face. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, kill this off, and then hit face for 2. So, in theory, we have 9 damage right here. We have 9 damage on Cagehead. But I also don't think they run silence in that deck, so I don't think it's that big of a problem. What are you targeting my face with? Regis. Okay, it's just to hit with the... Okay, fair enough. Oh, they could play the, Another Hound? Are you kidding me, dude? Ugh! I actually don't know if that matters. I actually don't think that matters. So we got Hylia, and now we have a choice to make. This is 9 damage, but then this lives and that lives, which is a problem. No, I would be able to kill that off with the Construct Quarter. So I'd kill that off, go face for 9. I think Hylia's still just better, though. I think Hylia's still just better. This goes face. Right? And then this comes down. And then we also hero power. So this goes here. Then the 1-drop goes here. And then it kills off the 3-4. And then we'll play Cagehead like next turn. It's fine. They heal up a little bit, but they're down both hounds. And how much did he cost? 2. So I put 9 plagues into their deck, and I think they've drawn 1 or 2. So they currently have 7-ish in their deck right now. Okay. That's really bad. That is really bad. Possibly really bad. I actually think there's a world where... Dang. Okay, we have to draw Primus right now. 9 plus 4. We can kill off that, actually, which isn't terrible. We can kill it off this turn, which, like I said, isn't the worst thing in the world. And we get Cagehead to live, so it's fine, I guess. Reborn on Cagehead next turn for sure, but this turn it was not really the play, I don't think. So, okay. Magatha's really interesting because I want to play Magatha and just completely end their career, right? I want to draw a ton of plagues and just be like, gotcha. But we're gonna play Cagehead. I'm gonna give it Reborn. We're gonna transform it. We get the thing back. We get a 4/5 as well as a 9 to kill this off because I don't want it to get extra abilities off, and we'll hit him in the face with the plague. And then we can play Magatha next turn. And I don't 100% know how the interaction works, because if I draw it, I think it is a spell, which would then give it to them, but does it go in their hand? Like, I don't know how the interaction works. I'm gonna play Magatha and we're gonna find out, unless I absolutely need healing with the Hollow Hound for some reason. They could have something to do 3 damage to my board, my minions, by destroying one of the plagues in my deck, which would be fine. Yeah. But it's just a 4/3. It's not that big of a deal to me. We get a 9/9. I'm okay with that. Honestly, that's fine. Do I want to play Hollow Hound? The answer is yes, I do want to play Hollow Hound. I want to kill these 3 things off real quick. We don't even need to play Magatha yet. This is just the cleanest removal in the world. We'll play this over here because we have a taunt on this side, so that means they can't get rid of it. And we'll just go face again. Next turn, we have 18 damage. If this lives, we give it Reborn, we kill it, it resummons, we have more charge, and then we can play Magatha after that. But regardless of what happens, I'm playing Magatha next turn to see how it interacts with the plagues. Regardless of what happens. Obviously, it might seem a little bit like BM, but I'm not trying to BM. I actually want to know how the interaction works with the plagues. And then after that, that's all we really need. I really thought that this was gonna be worse because they got Hylia before I did, but I just didn't draw plagues, and they did draw some. Well, they didn't really draw that many plagues either. I think they've drawn maybe like 2 or 3. Ooh, they do get to kill off the Blight Boar. Oh, okay. They actually do manage to kill this off. And they get to kill this off. Okay, fair enough. Honestly, not bad. We get a Plague Strike. I'm okay with that. We're gonna play this and see how the interaction works. Let's go. Draw me some plagues, please. Useless. Useless. A plague? What? Is it not a spell? Okay, so it happens, but then it gives it to them. I want to know what it looks like on his stream. I want to know what that just looked like. Give it Reborn, put more curses into the deck. And then we'll play this, I guess, to get more things. Oh no, wait, the soul doesn't work anymore because I don't have another thing. That might have been a bit of a misplay, but it's okay. Sure, that's fine. That's pretty good actually. We don't need it right now, but it'll be fine. So, wait, I wanna... I wanna know. I wanna know how the Magatha interaction worked. Oh, fair enough. Okay. So I'm assuming that if you play them... Okay. So they just like waste deck spots, which is cool. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. That's a cool interaction. Okay. Just wanted to know if that's how the interaction worked. Okay, so they draw that, which increases the... Oh, okay, again. Not bad. And then I'm gonna... Oh, I can't play my Primus! No! TikTok, little... You're also a Death Knight. What do you mean, TikTok? Alright, we get the Tome Trader. I don't really want to destroy anything right now, because there's really no reason to. I would rather just play like this. And Plague Strike. Bonk, bonk. Hero Power. They've already played both of their, what's it called? They already played both of their Hollow Hounds, so I don't really worry about this too much. There's 1. Give me 2 more. There's 2. Give me 1 more. We didn't get the 3rd one, but that's okay. They're at 1 HP. They lose to a Hero Power. I might have missed a damage at some point this game, which I do apologize for if people are watching, but this was cool. So basically now we take the damage from initially drawing the spell, because it says when drawn, I take the damage, right? And then the effect goes off. But then it goes into their hand and it's just gonna stay there, because they don't want to play it and take damage to empty out board space or hand space. Unless, because they're at 2 HP, Regis is willing to test it out just for science purposes. But I assume that they would lose. Okay, fine. That's definitely not the plague they wanted to see. They wanted to have it be the one that does damage. Are they gonna play a plague and just see what happens? Oh, they're not gonna play a plague and see what happens. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I would assume like 95% of the time they just lose there, but I'm just gonna Hero Power, end the game. I could have also played the Primus, but I don't want to waste Regis's time. We both need content. All right, time for the rematch, and we got Hylia this time. We're gonna coin her out immediately. I actually like this whole hand. We play this turn 2, this turn 3 after it dies, and then this turn 4. We also have Plague Strike if we need to kill something off ourselves, just to put something on the board, but I don't know how important that's gonna be, actually. You know what? Maybe we coin out Hylia. Maybe it's not as important as the Nerubian Vizier. Maybe it's not nearly as important. Okay. But yeah, I want to take out the Construct Quarters, I think. As much as I like the card, I don't think that it's that great. Like, it can be good with certain things, and I think the Reborn location is very good. Sorry if it looks like I'm distracted. I have a tangerine over here. I'm just peeling it. Anyway, I like it, but at the same time, I think just playing Hylia as soon as possible is way better. I just wanted to save this to get Reborn, but giving the Reborn to the Titan minion is probably better. You know what? I will coin out Hylia. I take it back. Coining out Hylia just has to be the play. Has to be.
The citadel stands strong.
Has to be. Because it makes them never ending. Like, it's just, that's just so good. Unless they end up drawing one right now, which would be super unlucky. No, wait, they can't even draw one right now. Oh my gosh, I have to think about this. Because on the one hand, coining this out, but then what do I do turn 4? I guess I can play Construct Quarter and then go like this and something else. Yeah, let's just coin out Hylia. I think she's just important enough to make it worth. We want their cards to become as expensive as possible. Let's go! Oh, that makes their Hylia cost 1 more, so if they had it, they can't actually play it this turn. That's really, really important. That actually is super relevant here. Because them not being able to make it permanent for me and having to wait to play it next turn means their turn 4 is messed up and then their turn 5 is also messed up. That's super relevant. But yeah, we're gonna probably take out the Construct Quarter for, somebody said it in here, we're probably gonna take it out for the card that draws a weapon and reduces its cost. Maybe a school teacher, and maybe there's 1 or 2 other cards that I've thought about. Maybe the Bone Breaker as well. Okay, it's fine. This deck looks super fun. Oh, definitely super fun, but it is so heavily reliant on Hylia, it's not even funny. There needs to be a way for us to just like guaranteed draw her every time, which is very difficult to do. We're not gonna play this. We don't want to destroy one, especially when they're permanent. If it's double Plague Strike, yeah, I think it's double Plague. We get 2/2/2s out of this. It's pretty decent. They draw an extra card too, which could have been a Plague. Okay, deal 2, heal 2 is pretty good. It doesn't cost them anything extra for that to happen, but I'm okay with that. And once again, we're in a situation where the Construct Quarter just doesn't feel very good. So we're definitely taking it out, because even though there are like 1 or 2 good synergies with it, with specifically the Death Rattles, it's not strong enough. It's so weird how strong this card used to be. 3 mana, 3 durability. And like, oh shoot, that's crazy. Okay, good job, good job, good job. Well played. That's actually not bad, respectable. But it used to be so strong, and now I don't think it's relevant at all anymore. Probably gonna hero power kill that off. Ooh, Death Growl's potentially very interesting, but Asphyxiate is what we're gonna need to kill off the Titan if he ends up playing the Titan. So, Death Growl's good, but sadly not good enough, I don't think. Because the only other one would be Chill Fallen Baron, right? Which, still, I'm gonna take Asphyxiate to kill off a big minion if he summons it. And then we're gonna kill off the 2/1. Yeah, this card's just dead. I need more draw. What's up, Ecore? How do you think Paladin is going to be next expansion? I have not tried it yet, but I have some pretty interesting, cool decks that I want to play, so I'm hoping that it's good. Mostly big Paladin. I have a couple of big Paladin things that I want to try out. But yeah, I think their deck might just be better than mine. Unfortunately. Makes me sad. Also, no minions on the board. The Hollow Hound feels weak. But yeah, I want something to make sure that I draw this super consistently. And we did draw it, which is great. Let's draw a card first, see what we get. We get the Primus. I don't know why it sounds like I'm saying the penis. I'm not. I keep saying the Primus, but it's Prime. Primus. Okay, take 2, and their stuff costs more, which is fantastic. So far, I've shuffled, I think, 6 into their deck, which isn't an insane amount. I would have liked there to have been a couple more. And again, Construct Quarter out, maybe a little bit of draw in, and we're good to go. How's it going? It's going really well, Perry. It's going really well. Happy to just be, happy to be included in this event. Very excited to be part of the event. Makes me very happy. Did you see the new Hunter cards in Titans? I have. As of right now, one of the biggest interactions for Hunter is currently bugged. The new card, this one, the one that gives you cleave and or the one that does excess damage to the hero, doesn't work with Hollow Hound right now. It is bugged, so we're not supposed to play it in the THEORYCRAFT. It'll be fixed by the time it goes live, they said, but we're not allowed to use it here because it is bugged and they don't want us to show bugged interactions. So I won't be playing it in the THEORYCRAFT, but I think Hunter will be really, really strong. For sure. Would I rather just go full face here? I think I'd rather just go full face here. Actually, no. Why would I not just construct quarters this and kill the 2/2? Give me a minion on the board. It's fine. If they want to play the Primus on this, so that way they get 3 HP because they have 8 mana now, by all means do that. Then I Primus, your Primus, and we pop off. Titan keyword makes it so you can click the minion and use one of 3 abilities. This is true. The Titan, it'll be on the board. It actually can't attack. Its stats are basically there for if things trade into it. And then once you use all 3 abilities, it then is able to attack, but it's almost never gonna last 3 turns. There it is. There's the Primus. That's what we wanted to see. This is literally like the exact reverse of what happened last game. Last game, Funky Monkey coined out Hylia right away on turn 3, put me in a bad position and I had to play the Primus first. And now we're in a position where I'm gonna use my Primus. He had to use his Primus first and only gain 3 HP, and then I'm gonna gain 12 HP, and the game is basically over after that. It's really interesting how mirror matches work though. I feel like mirror matches are so annoying, unless I top deck the freeze one now. Okay, I'm okay with that one, just not the freeze one, please. Okay, I'm fine with that. We gain 12 HP. Boop. It gains 12, I gain 12, go to 27. And this is gained HP, by the way. We're gonna take no muncher for damage and healing. This is gained HP, by the way. We're gonna save the weapon charge because I'm not exactly sure if I want to trade into something. So I can now heal up to 42 HP because it is a blood card. Which actually makes me really want to put this in Blood Death Knight because I think that would make this so tanky. And if there was a way to get like extra copies of cards, that'd be super duper cool as well. But for the person asking how the Titan interaction worked, that's how it works. You can use it right away. Doesn't have the same summoning sickness that most cards, unless they have Rush or Charge, have. You're just able to use it right away. Could be an Asphyxiate or something that they discovered to kill the 721. Could be. Not sure yet. But yeah, we want to take out the construct card. Like, it was okay. And I think it has cool synergy with the dispossessed soul, but... Oh, you're actually able to kill this off. But you're not gonna kill it off for some reason. Interesting. 7... Do I have lethal here? We can do 7, 8, get them down to 6, 5. We can't also kill this off, I don't think. I don't think we have lethal, technically. Wait, my next thing has extra spell damage. Does that help me? Next spell, and has 3 spell damage. I don't have any spells, though, is the problem. I guess I can just do that to put minions on the board. We got Hylia again? I didn't even know I could do that. That's a card I can discover. Are you nuts? All right, bet. Okay. I'll play her like next turn. I don't actually want to play her right now. We're gonna go Asphyxiate to kill that off, and then we're gonna go the Hollow Hound and then Hero Power to kill their face. I don't know. We can play Hylia next turn. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. Like this location, it feels like it should be good. It's just a little bit too slow, I feel like. Oh, not bad. This is still alive, though, unfortunately for them. You could have discovered a frost spell. Oh, I could have discovered a frost spell off of this, is what you're saying. And then this extra spell damage would have given me lethal. That's true. You're right. I could have tried to go for the RNG. I went for the safer play because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna live here regardless. But I will play this turn and try to give myself some spell damage to win, I guess. Let's play you. See if we get anything good. +3 spell damage to kill the, I mean, it costs less, so we're able to play more things, I guess. I mean, this is fine. I'll take defrost, because why not? We'll deal 6 to this, because it can't go face. We'll then, play this, do this on the thingamabob. Yeah, sure, I'll take Mosh Pit. Oh, wait, Mosh Pit would have been super good earlier. We'll take the Guardian, actually. And then we're going to, boom, play this, and then hit and get another curse out there. Okay, I mean, that was fine. That was good. I'm not gonna complain about that. I was just trying to build up the biggest board I could and learn the intricacies of this. Now I feel bad, because this is exactly what happened last game, where they're just sitting there without a way to actually win. But now I think I can attack with my Titan minion. I'm pretty sure now I am allowed to attack with the Titan minion, now that it has no Titan abilities. We'll see. Okay, some draw. I don't agree with the Bone Shredder. I don't think the Bone Shredder's great, but it's fine. They kill that off. They heal up a little bit. Can I attack with it now is the question. Okay, I can now attack with it. That is how I thought the interaction would work. We have the other one. And then we will hit. Cool. I don't know. Maybe the location isn't as bad as I thought. I'm on the fence about it. Throw back expensive cards. No, I'm gonna keep the expensive cards, actually. No, we're gonna get rid of Construct Quarter because I think it's a bit slow, but at the same time against a Shaman, they could be more aggressive. I'll keep Construct Quarter. We could coin it out or something. Plague Strike early. This deck doesn't have too many 1-drops. I like the Nerubian Vizier or Chill Fallen Baron. Both are good in individual spots. I played the game before Innkeeper. You don't need to tell me. Oh, actually amazing that we got this right away. Do I want to play it immediately? Yes, and we'll just slap him. This is basically PvE. Yeah, but we only get access to it for like today, basically. Or like for about 12 hours we get access to it. PvE in League of Legends, you have access to it for a long time. Don't draw any curses, please. Not curses. I keep calling them curses, but they're plagues. Ooh, the Photographer Fizzle's kind of interesting, but I don't think it's good enough. I'm gonna coin out, draw a card so we can keep the tempo going. And that way, if it dies, you can play the Nerubian Vizier or this. Have some fun with the decks in store for us. I do plan on having some fun with the decks in store for us. Also, I don't know. No! That's actually kind of bad for me. Because we want there to be as many curses in their deck as possible when we end up drawing the legendary that makes them unending. Sure, we'll discover a card. I don't like that, but we'll do it. Death Strike's interesting. If they're going some sort of totem, though, Blood Boil might be okay. And I'm not 100% sure what kind of deck they're going yet. Oh, they could summon a bunch of 4/2s. I'm gonna save the last charge of the weapon. I don't think they're gonna kill it. I don't know. This is fine. Feral Spirits is fine. We have Plague Strike, and then we can hit in, and then we can also play this as well. We have 2 Plague Strikes, actually. We'll go 1 Plague Strike, rush this in. This is now active. We'll hit it with our hero power as well. Blightfang's also interesting. This is interesting because it leaves extra stuff on the board. I think Blightfang's better because if they flood the board, Blightfang just completely shuts them down. But I think this is better because it's a more playable card. Then we'll hit and go face. So they have 2 plagues in their deck currently. I also think about taking out the Hollow Hound. I like the Hollow Hound. because it gives me some survivability, but I think I need a little bit more early game tempo. Play Warlock? I will be playing Warlock. Not right now. This is the deck that I was most excited for, but I will be playing Warlock in the near future. Zap comes down. That's not infused or anything. Or it hasn't been forged, rather, sorry. So we can just... Oh, I like you. Oh, I like this a lot, actually. I want to kill this off, though. This does 3 damage, right? Okay. I could possibly go Fizzle here. I can possibly go Fizzle with this hand. I don't mind it. In fact, I actually kind of like it. And then we can go, like, Reborn this next turn. And maybe even just Hero Power. So it's gonna be Fizzle, Plague Strike, kill this off, 2 of my minions live. Yeah, okay, that makes sense to me. This isn't the best Fizzle in the world, but I'm down. Then this goes here and it lives. We go Plague Strike for 3, we get a 2, the 2 goes here. And then we hit face with this 2. Maybe I could have played a couple of cards before I played the thing, so that way I would have had more space in my hand, actually. I don't know. Alright, they're gonna generate as many lightning spells as possible, or not lightning, sorry, nature spells as possible. Not that big of a deal to me, though. But have you guys seen my my little trailer yet? Have you guys seen my trailer for the new series that I'm about to do? It is extremely cringe, but I would highly recommend checking it out. It was also pretty funny. That's fine, I kill it off. It's not that big of a deal. That's the other thing with some of these expensive cards. It just feels like it doesn't fit all the time. Boom. Mosh, we have the corpses required. Boom, give it Reborn. Hero Power. This goes here, this goes here. They both live. And we're in an okay spot. I'm thinking about not, I mean, I don't know. Is Magatha good enough? Like, I like Magatha and having the draw potential if we need. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know, right? We did end up drawing some of our more expensive, less usable cards with this. We weren't able to play the Construct Quarter, and honestly, I'm thinking about not even playing the Construct Quarter, because unless they run Silence, this is gonna activate either way. But, yeah, this is definitely gonna be one of those situations where, like, oh no, Zap, really? Okay, I'm okay with that. This is definitely gonna be one of those situations where, like, I'm changing the deck as we go. They still have 6 mana left. That's actually kind of a lot. Luckily, we have the Hollow Hound to actually deal with these 2 minions and go face a little bit if we need to, which is good. Okay, I'm fine with that. They get some more things into their deck. I'm happy with that. I actually took some extra damage, which is nice, and the Hollow Hound here does wipe completely. Ooh, but the soul is so good. We play the Hollow Hound right now, though, and we hit this and we clear the board. So what's gonna happen is we play this next turn and we try to find the legendary that makes the plagues endless. I do think we take out Construct Quarter and put in something cheaper and better. I think the only one we really need is Maw. What? Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I was like, what? Impossible. How could he do this? How much damage do I think they can realistically do? Also, I forgot Doomhammer existed a little bit, not gonna lie. Oh, we got Hylia. Okay, actually huge. So we play and we shuffle 1 of everything into the deck, which is good. And then I guess we should do this first, because we can play both. We have enough mana. I forgot what all of the Titan abilities do. Would any of them help me in this particular situation? I think that there probably is some that would help me, and we can play it next turn on our turn 9. The only thing I kind of want to do is play this along with the Construct Quarter on the next turn to put more plagues into their deck. But I think the Titan is just too good. No, we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. And then we'll make him never ending. think that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna get wrecked too hard. They're never ending, so I mean, this means every time they draw it, it'll go back into their deck. So if I don't get bursted, I have a way of drawing like a ton of cards. Okay, that's 10 damage. That's not... You top deck, that's 16 damage. That's not great. If you don't mind not doing that, that would be really nice. Thank you. Oh, am I dead? No way. No way. Oh, I'm not dead. They kill that off. They lose the spell damage. I'm at 4 though? Are you kidding? Holy crap. What in the world? Where's the counterplay, man? Okay, so I'm gonna play this. Oh no, I can't play that. Okay, so I need to go Blood Boil for a little bit of extra HP. Just 2, it's not a big deal, but it's something. And then we're gonna play this and give it Reborn. We're gonna give this Reborn. So that way the taunt stays for a really long time. We go up to 6. They're overloaded a decent amount. We just have to hope they can't kill us this turn, basically. They've already used a lot of their burst, but it's possible. Good God. Yes! Oh, draw me cards, baby. Let's go. Heal me. Didn't heal me, but that's okay. Nah. Okay. But we get a thing, and then it has Reborn, so it comes back, and we get a thing. We get an extra corpse anyway, which is fine. You have to hit that. We get another 3/3. No way. Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought they got the thing that does 3 damage to everything. That would have been a disaster. Deal 3 damage to a minion if it dies. Shuffle 2 random plagues in the opponent's deck. Right now I have 12 damage. It's not quite enough. Boom, boom.
My pain doesn't compare to your blade.
Give them some curses. This goes here. Not curses. Plagues. You know what I meant. These all go face. I mean, they need to draw what? They need to draw 3? I can kill off my own minion possibly as well. This goes face, kill off my own minion to put 2 more into their deck, and it's the ones that heal, which would be fantastic. How many have I put into their deck? Let's just say a lot. Okay, healing's huge. We love to see healing. That's big, that's huge, that's huge, that's huge. I think that should put me just out of range of dying to pretty much any of their cards, even if they get the one that does 3 damage to... Oh, they don't draw any cards, thank goodness. Oh, we did it! Schmack. Okay. Couple of changes to make, but overall not bad.